Jeez. I don't even know what my commentary is today, mainly because, like, I've been sick and hold on, shush for a minute. Shush. No, I said shush. Okay, I've been sick for a little while, so, like, I haven't been able to record this weekend. It has been killing me, and now I'm just, like, really excited to be here. I don't even think I'm paying attention for the most part. I'm just excited to be here. Hopefully everyone else is as excited and entertained as I am. Speaking of being entertained, I do have a couple stories about classes and not feeling well, and I'm funny even when I'm not feeling well. Cause if you don't go to class, you have to fill out what's called a Form 250, and it's basically because, unlike normal students, our degree is also going to get us, like, a certificate from the FAA, because for those of you who don't know, I'm doing aeronautical engineering technologies. So I get a certificate at the end of this, as well as a degree. And because I'm getting that certificate, I have to attend a certain amount of hours of class, which is literally all of them. And if you don't go to a class, you have to fill out what's called a Form 250, basically saying, yes, I looked over all of the material that we covered in class that day, like, I understand it, here's a little written essay of what we talked about so you know I understand it, etc., etc. Either way, they're terrible, and I hate filling them out. I've had to do 2, and I will never do one again as long as it's in my power. So yesterday, I was feeling really gross, like, I've been sick for a little while, and I emailed my professor, and I was like, hey, can I just come to class online today, because I don't feel good, and I don't think, like, going out to the airport is the best idea. My professor says, if you don't feel good, just stay home and fill out a Form 250. And I go, no. Out of spite. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I dragged myself out of bed, went to the airport, because all my classes are in the airport. And when I got there and I sat down in class, my professor looked up at me and was like, I did not think you would be here today. And I was like, for the record, I would rather die than fill out a Form 250, and if I do keel over in this class, it is simultaneously your and the FDA's fault. Anyway, continuing on, my professor was like, well, if you do happen to, like, pass out in this class or something, we have this class clown. We'll call him Nathaniel. So Nathaniel, super class clown, always messing with the professor. Honestly kind of funny, but also kind of annoying sometimes. Anyway, the professor's like, Nathaniel will call the ambulance for you if you pass out in this class. And I was like, I turn and I look at Nathaniel, and then I look back at the professor and I go, I don't even trust that man to give me an Advil, much less call me an ambulance. And Nathaniel just goes, what? Why? And I'm like, because I've heard the things that come out of your mouth. How much more explanation do you need? Either way, I was downright savage. It was very funny. Am I supposed to be scared right now? I feel like I'm supposed to be scared right now. Let's get back to the video. Let's do the video. Let's do the video. Enough of me telling weird stories. Thank you for listening to them. I find myself entertaining. I don't know if anyone else does. Optica video. I feel like we've had another one of these. This was like the mining thing, yeah? Maybe. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my previous streams and or my YouTube channel, because they're there. Actually, I don't think the mining video is there yet, because I haven't edited the videos yet, because I'm lazy. Home invasion can be a daunting and stressful prospect. This videotape is intended to ease your stress and prepare you for home invasion step by step should the moment arise. I'm sorry, prepare you for home invasion? Keep in mind, windows and doors are most commonly used entrances during home invasions. Ensuring that these areas are locked may prevent or slow home invaders, allowing authorities to be called. For authorities to be called. Oh, I didn't like that. The music just did a darn, I didn't like that. A number of security systems can be installed in a home, including cameras, motion detectors, and alarms. All these systems may be disabled via blunt force. Why does it sound like it's on the side of the intruder and not the side of the person? As most home invasions take place at night, sufficient lighting can successfully stop a home invader before they even reach the house. I do not rescind my statement, but I also... Okay, I'm going to talk about this really quick. I do not rescind my previous statement. However, that last one kind of tried to, like, throw me off. But this almost sounds like it's on the side of the home invader and not the people trying to stop their homes from getting, like, broken into. Like, it kind of said, like, oh yeah, these security systems can be taken out via blunt force. That kind of feels like a wink wink nudge nudge. If you see these security systems, just whack it with a crowbar. It'll be fine. You got this. Like, what? Don't actually do that. Don't break into people's houses. That's illegal. Don't do that. I shouldn't have to tell you to do not do that. Don't do that. Anyway, the following is a list of commonly used methods of entry during home invasions. Just bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be joking about that. I am going to joke about it anyway. Breaking a window can create easy access into the home. Note that this will cause noise and may alert prey. Okay, I was right. It's on the side of the home invader. Cool. Vocalizing or making percussive noise against a door may cause prey to be drawn to it, allowing for easy access into the home. Actually, you know what? I don't like the fact that they say vocalizing, because now it doesn't even sound like, oh, it's another person breaking into your house. It's like a thing that doesn't understand humans very well is breaking into the house. Because they said vocalizing. I don't know, but if I heard someone vocalizing at the door, I probably wouldn't go to it, because, okay, when people say vocalizing, I think of, like, either shouting or, like, humming or droning, and I'm like, I don't know about y'all, but I would not go to the door if someone was just standing at the door going, ha! Or something like that. Like, I would simply not. I would just simply cry. I don't know. Making percussive noises against the door. Ah, you mean punching someone's house until they talk to you. That's what knocking is just punching someone's house until they decide to talk to you. That's all it is. It's really what it be. It's really what it be. I'm gonna punch your house until you talk to me. I like the idea of knocking. It's very fun. It's also especially fun because, like, my friends and I, whenever we go to each other's dorms, like, we will literally slam on the door. Like, it sounds like we're trying to break in, because, like, we will just pound on the door. It's hilarious. Okay, anyway. I don't like that they're referring to people as prey as well. That's concerning. Burrowing underneath the home's foundation can create access into the home from below, allowing for easy access between nests. What? Nests? The following will explain what to do upon entry into a home. Yeah, this is definitely on the side of the people, the things breaking into the homes. Locate prey. That looks like a chess piece, but whatever. Incapacitate prey. I don't like where this is going. Enter prey via proboscis? Wait, what's a proboscis? Hold on. Google? Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm Googling what a proboscis is. I'm pretty sure it's the nasal cavity, but I also don't know. Let's see. What is a proboscis? How do you spell proboscis? Somebody help. How do you spell proboscis? I don't know what's going on. Imagine it's like something dirty and I just didn't know, and it's, oh my god. Oh, what do you mean you can't connect to the internet? Go. What is a proboscis? Yeah, I didn't spell it right. Okay, so it says, the nose of a mammal, especially when it is long and mobile, such as the trunk of an elephant or the snout of a tapir, T-A-P-I-R? In entomology, it's an elongated sucking mouth part that is typically tubular and flexible. In zoology, it says, in parenthesis, in some worms, as an extensible tubular sucking organ. Ah. That is a weird-looking primate. It looks like a primate, but it has a Squidward nose. And then it has a big arrow saying proboscis pointing to it. Okay, yeah, so anyway, I was right. The proboscis is the nasal cavity. Or, like, the nose.